I'm Shyann. I was born in Liberia, and then I had gotten adopted to a family in the U.S. So unfortunately, my biological parents my mom had passed away soon after giving birth to me, and the whole time there, it was like a war. My biological dad couldn't take care of me, so he had put me up for adoption. So the story goes, all my biological dad had wanted was just, somebody to love and take care of this child. But however, this family was far from that. They were very abusive. They had 3 children of their own, 3 boys. They always treated me like the outcast, There was never equal treatment. My parents, they were just very strict, very abusive. You do something, you're gonna, you might not get any food to eat for 2 days, you're gonna get thrown against the wall. You just, During that time, they were waiting for me to get old enough to send me back to Liberia. And they had everything, pretty much ready. That's when I had come over to Vermont to do one final thing was getting my yellow fever shot to go over there. The nurse had asked me when I was coming back. I had told her no, I wasn't coming back, and that's when I kind of unraveled the story to her about what was happening. It was a long appointment. We kind of dragged it out because of course my dad was worrying, and she's like, we'll just tell him we're working on getting the stuff, the medicine, which we were. But in the meantime, we were connecting, with people that could help get me out of the situation, It was good to finally feel like I wasn't the only one feeling like they were treating me poorly finally. There was no way to get help, especially for the past 2 years. We had stopped going to church, and so I was basically just stuck at home. It was almost like a prison, I just stuck at home. I sometimes forget how it was, until I, start thinking back, because I'm just so now involved with my everyday life, I'm starting on the GED, which I was working towards. I'm also doing driving. So most of my goals that I was trying to do, in this probably year, I basically reached them. I haven't, of course, got my GED, but I started that. There's no almost word to describe how I feel. It's just such a joy and relief to be able to just freely live your life, I would say Spectrum is definitely a great place to go. You get a lot of encouragement. You get a lot of support. They're very welcoming. So I think I would say to anyone, it's a good place to go. And it's also a good place to build your future, you get what you need to grow, But it took a lot of faith, it really did. It took a lot of courage, yeah.